The narcissist wants a slave that they can control. And if they can't control you, then they really have no use for you. But what they're going to try to do is chip away at your self-esteem so that you're so broken down that you really don't even have the strength to go near anyone else, or they've broken you down to such a degree that you don't feel confident that you can do better or get with anyone else, which of course isn't true. But they want you to believe this in your mind. And they're going to continually chip away at you and break you down. And then oftentimes discard you and then find new supply. But they really, they want to be the puppeteer. They want to pull the strings. They want to be, they have, not only want to be, they have to be in control. It gives them some sense of power, But basically, they just want to use you to meet all of their needs while giving you absolutely nothing. So they're gonna, throw out some crumbs for you to then get all of their needs met. So, anytime they come around, it's basically, it's about them. It's never about you. It's always about them. So they might throw something out there. They're going to do like the very bare minimum. Like they'll say like one thing that might have something to do with you for like 30 seconds, and then for 20 minutes they're going to go on and on and on about themselves, because they're only doing that so you're thinking, oh wow, that they actually care, and then so you start engaging a little bit, and then the conversation somehow is always going to turn back to them. So, they're very crafty in the way they're able to do that. So, you just have to put that out right away. You just have to, you can't engage with them, period, because any time you engage with them at all, it's a manipulation. Every single time you engage with them, it's a manipulation. So once you learn that, you head for the hills. That's it. As soon as you know, you go. So because there's never any sincerity whatsoever with these people. Nothing is sincere. They're fake. They are not real. It's like dealing with, a robot. And they have no friends. They really have no friends at all. And the reason they have no friends is because people pick up on fake people. They can detect it. They're like, wow, that person seems off. What's wrong with that person? They're really bizarre. They just, people pick up on these things, and that's why people don't really go near them, and they end up not having a whole lot of friends. Because people don't like fake people. They really don't. So, they might try to give you the illusion that they're popular and they have all these friends, but they really don't. And then they're desperate to win at everything, but they'll go to any length to win. Whereas someone who has a conscience will not, like these people, narcs, they'll cheat, they'll stab you in the back, they'll do anything. And even just an example of some of the ones that I know, they, like on Facebook, they have fan pages, and they bought likes just so it could appear that like they're super popular, and like they get like no likes and no comments because these are like dead bodies basically, well, similar to the narc, but it's like they're not real people that liked the page, so they never comment, they never do anything on the page. It's like, it's just so pathetic, like the depths that they will go to to win. Like, they will cheat, they will stab you in the back, they will lie. I mean, that's just their personality, where that would be off-putting to most people. Other narcs, they don't see a problem with this, because, you know, the pathology really doesn't recognize other pathology, because if cheating comes normal to you, then why would you think that was, you'd be like, oh, who cares? Like, they don't think this is bizarre behavior. Like, whereas I go, oh, that's really underhanded, that's like disgusting behavior, I would never cheat to get ahead. The other narcs, like, they do the same thing, so, you know, they're going to condone it, like, they're not going to care. But I mean, the thing about these beings is they flock to the light, like to the empaths. A lot of us, you know, are shining brightly, and, you know, they see that. People can see when you're kind of like radiating light, and they want to put that light out. So they're drawn to the light. So of course they want to come, you know, and they want to break you down, and so you can't function with all that glow and that positivity that you had before. They want to break you down and put out your light, put out your fire, so you can't burn as brightly anymore. So you have to continue to fight. Don't let these demons break you down. Keep fighting, and realize that they have no strength. They may have tried to break you down, but just keep fighting. Start doing positive things for your life, that help you, you know, physically, spiritually, mentally. Do things like going running, you know, go get your nails done. Do things that make you feel good about yourself. You know, don't let anyone break your spirit or break you down, because you know, these people are not, they're not worth your time, they're not worth your energy, they're not worth getting down about. So, you know, you need to rise up, get your strength back, build yourself back up, start taking care of yourself, do positive things for yourself, exercise, and do things that strengthen your mind. You can do things like yoga, or, you know, martial arts or boxing, or any kind of exercise that's going to get the endorphins going and strengthen your mind as well as your body. These things are all going to help you. And then find support groups that you can get involved with, that can help build you back up.